Hello again. It is Wednesday. I just uploaded a shorter ride with me yesterday, and I think what I may start doing is just that. Instead of recording for several days and giving myself a bunch of editing to do, I might just start uploading a day at a time when I do record. I think it's just going to be easier for me. You know, I don't have to really edit that much. Like the editing for the video that I did yesterday didn't really take very long at all because I really didn't edit. There's only one spot where I removed a couple seconds. I don't even remember why, but I think I repeated myself or something stupid. Anyway, so I am leaving the doctor's office. I had 2 steroid injections in my lower back this morning. So I went to the gym. I got up at 5:15. So early for me. I am not a morning person. I mean, I was up until 3, so I didn't get very much sleep. And then I couldn't fall asleep, of course, you know, because I was thinking about what I had to get done today. And it's not really fun, so, you know, a little bit of anticipation going on, nerves, that kind of stuff. So anyway, got up at 5:15, left for the gym at about 10 minutes to 6. Got to the gym by 6. It takes me about an hour when I take a shower and stuff. So I got done with my shower and I'm like, oh good, I have time left. So I thought, well, I would blow dry my hair a little bit. They have blow dryers usually at the gym, and one of them was removed. They're mounted on the wall. They're like in the hotel where they're attached to the wall. Anyway, one of them was gone completely, and the other one wouldn't work. And I did all the, you know, I pushed the buttons to reset it and did all that crap. I have a roll of paper banging around in the back of the car. Anyway, the blow dryer would not work. So I had to go to the doctor's. It's like outpatient surgery kind of a thing. Stopping wet hair. So that was fun. Anyway, I'm going to Starbucks. Said I wasn't going to, but I'm in pain and I want Starbucks. So that's what I'm doing. I'll be back. Okay, got my drink. I should not be spending money on Starbucks right now, but I need to push a tote. I've got a tote in the back, but it's all the way to one side. So this end roll is back there flying around in the back of my car. Every time I turn a corner sharply, it rolls. So it's banging from one side to the other. I wonder if I should drive up to, I can't lift anything heavy today. Because otherwise, I've got time to kill. It's just now 9 o'clock. And I don't want to go to the house because someone just woke up. Deal with her. Anyway, I need to kill time. I could drive and get an end roll, because I've got the one in the back of the car, and I've got about half of one. I'm trying to think where I can go to kill time. 9, it's just 9. I don't remember what time. The Humane Society thrift store doesn't open until like 11 or something. So I'm not going to do that. And I think Halo opens at 10. So it's too early for that. I don't know. Maybe I should stop talking to you guys and get my phone and look to see any thrift stores that are open at 9. Poop. All right. It's actually supposed to be under 100 degrees today. I'm hoping that that is true. Right now it is, okay, it was 74 when I left the house. My temperature thing on the car does not adjust like it used to. It used to, like, right away. You know, if the temperature was changing, it would adjust with it. I didn't have to wait half an hour or whatever for it to show up. Oh, yum. It's been a while. It is more of a treat when I haven't had it in a while, so that's what I'm just gonna do from now on. I don't know if you guys are gonna see any of the footage that I recorded last week, because there is so much of it. It would take me probably 6 hours at least to edit all of the footage. Ugh. I mean, that's at least 6 hours. I mean, probably more. I would, I can't. I don't know. I don't know if I may have to go back through it and just like skip through it and see what I talked about to see if there's anything. What is my hair? I don't know what it's doing. Or maybe I'm seeing something. I don't want to look. I gotta drive. Maybe it's something back there in the car that I'm seeing. It's not actually my hair being extra. Well, I am hoping. The last time I got these injections, it did help with the pain in my lower back and my hips. But it only lasted like 3 or 4 weeks, and then everything was back to normal, and I was just in pain again, more, you know, because I still have pain after I get these shots, or I did last time, but it's way less than I normally have. So I'm hoping that they work again and will be beneficial for me while I'm trying to do the swap meet, which is in like a week and a half. And hopefully the effects of the injections will work until I've gotten the truck loaded and I'm in Kentucky. I don't know if they're going to last that long. I don't know what the date is today, but I think it's a little over a month from now when I'm going to be leaving, you know. And the steroids can cause swelling, like water retention. And I don't need any of that happening while I'm stuck in a car driving for 10 hours a day or whatever it ends up being, you know. So if it's worn off significantly by then, that'll be better in that respect, but not, you know, in the respect that I still need the steroids to help with the inflammation and the pain, you know. Anyway, I'm just talking about stuff now. Well, I guess I will stop talking, and if I have anything to add, I will, and then it'll just be easier for me to do ride with me's more frequently, but they'll be shorter. So, you know, I think for now anyway, while I'm trying to get this moving stuff done, I shouldn't be spending time editing videos, which I'd rather do than, you know, be sorting through things and packing to do the swap meet and move. So I have to behave myself and do my responsible things instead of farting around with videos. So anyway, I'll be back if anything exciting happens, or if I have anything that I think of that I need to tell you guys. Alright, I thought I would turn the camera around so you guys can just watch me drive. There is something, I was heading the other direction, and something's going on down there, and the traffic was way backed up, so I made a U-turn and I'm going back the way I was coming from because I don't want to sit there. And a fire truck just blew by, so I'm guessing that has something to do with the backed up traffic. Anyway, I stopped, pulled out my phone, looked to see what thrift stuff is in this general area. I know all of the stores, I've been to all of them. Nothing is open right now, except for the Goodwills, and I won't go to those because, there's just rarely, very rarely do I find anything, and if I do, it's overpriced because they've gone crazy. So, they're taking all the free stuff they get and selling it in their, or on their website, for their auction website, or they're jacking up the prices in the stores, and I don't know who's buying those clothes, but half the stuff, more than half, you could go to Walmart and get whatever it is brand new. So what's the point, And the charity part of Goodwill is not really what it's, what it's cracked up to be. So anyway, that is what's going on. I'm sort of at the tail end of rush hour traffic. It's 9:30 in the morning. My camera is really being jostly, so hopefully you're not trying to watch this. My car is running rough for some reason. When it's idling, it doesn't just sit still. So I think it's smoother when I'm actually moving. I don't know. Anyway, you guys will get to see some scenery. Nothing to scream about or really look at because it's just brown and dirt, and the trees that are around have been planted by humans. They are native and they're not great. So yeah, the sky's blue, so that's nice. We have a nice blue sky today, but it looks like there's some pollution because I'm looking at the mountains in the distance and they're pretty foggy looking, so that's not good. I think there were some fires in California. I don't know if they ever got those under control. I know there was one in northeast Phoenix, or no, southeast part of the valley, like out by Apache Junction, I think. We had a fire going out there, and I don't know if they ever got that contained or not. I think the last time I read anything about it was at least a week ago, so hopefully that has been taken care of by now. Anyway, I guess you guys have probably seen enough. I'm not talking about anything important right now. I've got one package to take to the post office, but since I was out yesterday, I dropped off a few things. I need to do my salts video. That's the main thing I need to be concerned with, because it's almost been a month now, I think, since I did the last one. And yeah, I think in another week it'll be a month since I did one, so I need to get my butt in gear and do that. But I was hoping that my last sold video would be the last one that I would do, where I would have to have the room all dark and not, and be able to have a window open for my next one, but it's still too warm for me to pull the insulation out of the window, my foam board. So it's going to be another dark video, I think, unless I can figure out how to do it in the car. I don't know. And maybe I'll just do a different format and not even record myself and just do the, show a picture of the listing or the item and not show myself at all. Maybe that's what I'll do, so you guys don't have to look at a dark room for the whole video. That's boring and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop for now. Okay. I stopped at Salvation Army. I think that's where it was. I think that's where I am. They were the only place open that I don't hate. So I came here. I found two things after being in there for like 45 minutes. There was a bunch of stuff that I thought about, but I don't need to be picking up stuff that I think might sit for a year, or more than 6 months. So I got two things. My total was $7.50, and I didn't even, today was like blue tags were 50% off. I didn't do that. So, neither of the items that I picked up had blue tags, so I don't know if it was the senior citizen discount or what the deal was, but I'm fine with it because that means that each of these items was $3.75 a piece, if I'm doing my math right. Anyway, this needs to be cleaned up, but I just thought this was really interesting. And it's heavy, like super heavy. And it's really dirty. And I couldn't see any stickers on the bottom of it because, yeah, there's no markings or anything. The price was $3.99, I think. I don't have my glasses on. I guess I could put them on since I have them on the front of my shirt. Oh, $5.99. It was $5.99 and I got it for $3.75. So it's, I don't know, maybe 8 inches tall. Again, you can tell they had stuff in it. There's stuff stuck to the outside of it, but I think it'll be really pretty when it's cleaned up. And because it's so heavy, I just don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so I got that for $3.75. I just split the price in half on everything because I only got two things. So this one, there's one that sold for $18 recently. I think it was recently on eBay because I did look. And yeah, my total was okay, the item total was $10, and then they took $2.48 off of my total. So that vase was $5.99, and this guy was $3.99. So actually less than that. But it's like a silverware thing for Christmas, and there's a brand name on it, and Furio from 1999. So it's vintage Christmas utensil caddy. Anyway, like I said, I saw one sell for 18 something, or maybe it was just 18 even. So for that price, it's got a couple of dings in it, but they're nothing major, it's not super beat up. It's cute. So hopefully, since the holidays are coming, that will sell before I have to start packing crap up, because anything that goes with me inventory wise is going to be still in my inventory next Christmas, because I'm not selling anything. Once I get to Kentucky, I'm not opening my store again until after December, like first of the year. I'm going to reopen my store. So any Christmas stuff that's in my store, you know, if I keep it and I don't sell it at the swap meet, it's still going to be in my store after the first of the year. Now, something weird, I don't know if this happens to anybody else, I sell quite a few Christmas items, like Christmas decoration type things, after Christmas. And I don't know if it's because people are still in the Christmas mood, or if they're shopping for specific things that either got broken, or, you know, I don't know what that is. But I've sold a number of things that were Christmas decor after Christmas, and it's happened both years since I started doing this. Excuse the crunching. I'm gonna put this stuff back here for now. I don't want this to get broken. This guy, I know it's not Murano, but it has that look. And it's, again, this thing is super heavy. That's the only drawback with this, but it's thick and there's no chips in it or anything. So I'm hoping someone will like this, or it'll go with their colors that they, you know, I don't know. I just had a feeling about it, so I picked it up. I found one that looked similar on eBay listed, and it said that it was from Poland. So I don't know if this is the same company. Again, there's no stickers on it or anything to let me know where it came from, so I don't know. Okay, let's see, it's 10:30, so I'm gonna stop at the grocery store and pick up a couple things, because then I can go home and she might be outside eating the colony cats, which would be good for me. I've got to try and put this in a spot back here so that it doesn't go flying around when I turn a corner. I don't want that vase to get chipped. All right. Okay, guys, I think this is probably going to be the end of this video, this ride with me. It may be shorter than yesterday. I don't know. Could be longer. Again, I'm just going to upload them as I do them, and, you know, so you'll probably see more, at least over the next couple weeks, or the next few weeks. You may see more, but they'll be shorter, so that I'm not sitting and editing for hours on end. And again, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to edit all that footage from last week. I would like to think that I didn't do all that recording for nothing, but it wouldn't be the first time that I haven't posted stuff that I recorded, so it could happen. Anyway, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week. I've got to try and do my solds video very soon. And thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Excuse me. Thank you again for all the moral support. It is helpful. It's helpful to know that I'm not losing my mind and I'm not crazy, and that things that are going on at home are not normal, you know? You talk to yourself and you wonder if it's you. And then you tell yourself, no, it's not me. I know that this isn't normal. But you still question, like, did I do something to bring this on? Am I, you know, it's just one of those things. And it's because I grew up with it. So it's kind of deep and embedded in my whatever, you know. Anyway, that is that. I will see you guys soon, I think. Thanks. Bye.